Hi Aries, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for a mid-month love check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed the work, money and abundance readings that I just put up. And now let's do a love check-in. Please know these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So with that said, Aries, let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most on their love life. Now, thank you. So let's begin, Aries. Thank you all my subscribers. We've reached 1,000 subscribers. My little family is growing healthy every day. Thank you, thank you. And if you're new here, do join us, subscribe to the channel. Okay, 2 cards slipped out, Aries. It's the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. I'm just going to keep them here and see what they're saying to us. Okay, so if you're new here, do subscribe to the channel. We're a small Omkara family, growing every day, like I just said. We meet here weekly for love readings, monthlies, bi-monthlies. We even did a money and work reading this month. If you like the reading, do join us. We welcome you here. And Aries, let's see. So what are these 2 cards which slipped out? One was the Knight of Wands and one was the 10 of Wands. So I think these are individual energies for both of you. So one person is trying to be very guarded here while the other person's feeling really stressed out. Let me put them separately. Yeah. Okay. So, I forgot the mutual energy here. So that's your mutual energy, Aries. And bottom of the deck, I have the 4 of Wands, but it's still in reverse, Aries. So let's see the first person. Okay, so Queen of Swords, right? Exactly as I said. This Queen has her sword up still. Maybe even energetically, you are saying things like, better he never comes back, and he hurt me so much. And I'll cut his head off when he comes. And yeah, you're kind of giving out the vibe of being a little protective of yourself right now. Let's see your second card, 6 of Cups. Okay, this is somebody from your past who you love very much, Aries. You do have love for this person. You have sweet memories of this person. Yes, this is your counterpart. See what came out next. The King of Swords, right under the Queen of Swords, right? So even though you both are probably soulmates and you have sweet memories with this person, right now you seem to be kind of keeping yourself a bit guarded. We have the Hierophant. Okay, just hold on. My battery seems to be bothering me. Hold on. And I'm back. Okay, so what I was saying was, there is commitment on the mind, but either one person is afraid of being rejected, or maybe one person is rejecting this offer from this king, who's bringing in or wants to bring in commitment. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is going to now shift their demeanor, okay, from appearing like the King of Swords, which probably they came in as earlier, a little, analytical and not emotional. I think now this person is wanting to come back to you with a little bit of stability and a little emotions involved as well. Let's see the other side first. Page of Swords, 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Magician, Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. So now I think Aries, this person B is feeling rather stressed out. Okay, let's not even bother about person B. Let's concentrate on person A first and get some clarifiers for this. So Spirit, can we have a clarifier for the Queen of Swords, please? Can we have a clarifier? Yes. So this Queen of Swords here, which Aries, I think you're embodying this Male, female doesn't matter, but person A feels that, they've been tricked, okay? There's a trickster here, and I don't like this person anymore. I had so many hopes for them to be my equal counterpart and match me, but this person has turned out to be a trickster and has brought no stability into my life, okay? Even though I did feel that they were my soulmate, and I had, such very fond feelings for this person. You love this person, Aries, but this person has not kind of lived up to. Yeah, the offer they brought you was so tiny that my Aries got a bit fed up, I think. And now I think you're coming to this point to say, hey, I'm going to keep myself guarded, and I don't like this person anymore. This person turned out to be a trickster, brought no balance to my life, and I'm not even going to be one of those. Aries is like that, right? I mean, out with the old. So you are kind of getting over your stress and tension. Maybe for a little while you were a little waiting or stressed or whatever. You've let it go now and saying, I'm not going to take any little, offer. I am made for bigger, better things, and, the whole world is out for me. I'm going to go passionately ahead in my own life. I'm not waiting around for this little pages. And I think you're getting over your stress and tension now, Aries. So what about this King of Swords spirit? What is he doing here? Yeah, this is the King of Swords who brought in this little offer, right? Brought in this very tiny offer, this King of Swords, right? Came right under the Queen of Swords. So this is a gentleman who brought in this offer which was not worth my Aries while, and this was like a tower moment, okay? Whatever they did or said or behaved, it was not worth it at all, and Aries kind of blew this relationship up, saying, go home, alright, just go home, I'm not interested. Yes, Aries was really angry, very, very angry at this offer that was made, and Aries just blew this thing apart and decided, hey, I'm not even going to give you any of my love or my pentacle anymore. She became the Queen of Pentacles, or he, she, whatever. They took charge of their own life and said, hey, I'm going to concentrate on myself now, on my self-worth and growth and whatever. So Spirit, what is this Hierophant doing here then? If Aries has given up waiting. Okay. So what is this Hierophant doing here with the Knight of Wands? Okay, so Aries, this tower moment, whatever happened because somebody was sneaky, right? Somebody was really sneaky. The realization or the secrets which came out was this person was a player, right? This person was more trouble than he was worth, would come in, come out, never offered you any kind of commitment. So that's what this was doing here. So this was the tower moment. This card was for the tower. So once Aries realized that this person is just a player, is not going to ever give me commitment, I think Aries just stopped waiting for this person totally. And this person just kind of used to sneak away all the time. And Aries said, okay, now this is my time. I'm going to sneak away from you. What do you think you're going to run away from me, right? You sit where you are and, keep thinking, I'm not giving you any of my strength anymore. Maybe this was like an energy vampire in your life who came in and kind of, got their feed from you and then went off. So Aries now has taken back control of their life and decided, I'm going to give everything now to myself. Okay, and this was the tower moment. So now, Spirit, I have a Knight of Cups under this. So what is this? Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Aries made a choice. Aries made a choice of not accepting. Now, okay, so Aries, the commitment that you wanted from this person, which did not come, and then you said, I don't want it anymore. Now you are rejecting their offer, right? Even if you haven't spoken and you haven't talked energetically, what you're telling the universe is, I don't even want him back, now I don't want a commitment, right? I don't want a commitment from this person. I've made my choice. I mean, it's not always that Aries is going to wait around for somebody else to choose them. Aries says, get lost. I'm making a choice that I'm rejecting you now. and I've made the choice to not offer you my commitment. So now we have a King of Pentacles here as well. So either Aries, you are embodying this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy for yourself. Okay. Okay, 1 second, Spirit. What is this King of Pentacles here? It's best to clarify, right? So what is... Okay. Aries, you have... Aries, you're putting a death to the situation, right? You're saying, I'm no longer interested in this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Page, Knight, whatever this person wants to come towards me as. I'm putting a death to this. I'm shutting this chapter out totally from my life, and I am not going to now wish for this Wheel of Fortune to move forward in my life with this person. I've been hurt too many times, and I'm not going to now give this person another chance. And that is why this card was here, where you are totally guarding yourself now. You cannot afford to be hurt one more time. That's what you're telling yourself. So let's see what the other person is going through. Now the other person's feeling rather burdened, Aries. They are trying very hard to spy on you, and they are trying very hard to, kind of check out your social media, it seems, but I don't think Aries is, letting out too much. Yeah, there is no... they are looking for communication. They're looking to come back to you, maybe, but they are not getting any feedback, okay? They're trying their best to spy on you, but I don't think they're getting any news from you, which is worth any solid, news that, where Aries is, or what they're doing, or who they're with. Maybe even if you're posting, it's like really general, like a flower or something, but they're not getting any news from your friends, family, or social media or anything. They are desperate to talk to you because they are missing this love that you nurtured them with so much, right? They're really missing you. They're trying their best to find ways and means to return. They're trying to find some news about you, Aries. Because once they know where you are, what you're doing, or if you're still single or not, they can, step forward. But till then, all they have to do is wait. Right, and heal and think, which is a great thing, and this is really burdening them. So Spirit, 4 of Swords. Yeah, they are thinking now, oh my God, now how do I talk to Aries? Because Aries has got their guard up like big time. Aries is in this Queen of Swords. Here you were, right? The first card of yours was, first card of yours was the Queen of Swords, right? This is what you were embodying, and they know that. They know that. They know you are this right now, and they are not happy at all, Aries. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is how they're feeling. 9 of Cups in reverse. Not happy at all, and yes, see, I'm sorry I'm laughing, but yeah, what goes round comes around, right? They played with your feelings for too long, and yeah, this is your turn, I guess. So yeah, they are very stressed out, unhappy, not being able to see the path forward. They are trying very hard to kind of manifest you back in their life, but they are confused as to... Yeah, they want to be in the magician mode, but they are so confused right now. They don't know how and what to manifest, because they're not knowing where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. What are they supposed to manifest? They desperately want to work now towards this relationship once again, right? They want to work towards this, and they want to become the magician and give you everything that you could ever dream of. They want to come to you with gifts and offers and work towards this relationship. But right now, Aries, they're in this devil energy, right? Their devil energy means they are right now stressed, they are full of anxiety, they are tense, they are scared, they are regretful, and they feel very bound to you. They feel like, it's like they can't get away from you. They're obsessed, totally. So Spirit, please clarify the devil card here. Yeah. Hermit in reverse. So they are not being able to, as much as they're trying, to understand, they are not being, understanding what's happening here. They want to come out of this hermit mood now. They've probably been in isolation for too long, and they are want to rush in and kind of maybe shake you by your shoulders and say, enough is enough, Aries. Talk to me. Just talk to me now, okay? I've suffered enough. They are desperate for this wheel of fortune which Aries has put a spoke in to move again. Okay, see Aries, you've stopped this wheel of fortune for them. They are wanting to manifest this in the upright. They want this wheel of fortune to come forward again. They know that you've kind of walked away from them, and that's burdening them so much. Aries, you walked away, and that is such a big burden to them. Their back is breaking just thinking about this. And see those two cards which fell out? Their card was the Ten of Wands. And that's exactly what they've got here. So your walking away has really troubled them, Aries. They are trying their best to manifest something which can move this wheel of fortune back into forward gear. But Aries here has put something in this wheel and not allowing it at all. So let's see, Aries, what is in your mutual energy? No wonder this Aries, this Four of Wands is in reverse right now. Okay, this coming together has been stalled. I think Aries, this is this time because of you, right? Even if energetically you have stopped this, I think you have become so busy and so, you're doing your own thing right now, maybe working or trying to earn your pentacles or whatever. You seem to be totally in your own zone right now and not even thinking about this person because you've been very hurt by them. Let's see what's in your mutual energy. Page of Pentacles, Death, could be a transformation, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so Spirit, what is this Page of Pentacles for Aries now? It's too many cards, Spirit. One by one, please. What's this Page of Pentacles? Okay, one more. Okay, Aries, it seems that somebody wants to have a fresh beginning with you and they want to have a clear communication with you. Okay? Sorry, Aries, the phone rang. Okay, so Aries, I think in your mutual energy, I have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Three of Cups in reverse. So Aries, I think someone here wants to have a straight chat with you regarding starting something new, but I don't see you giving them a chance. Three of Cups. You're not looking to reconcile with them that easy, right? Have the King of Swords coming across and saying, hey, I want to talk to you or whatever. You are in this mode where you're not eager to have a full reconciliation with them, and you are in this mode of releasing any toxicity which was there in this relationship. And there is also the Death card, which signifies, one second, is that a transformation, Spirit, or is Aries putting an end to this relationship altogether? So this is your mutual energy. So one card for Death, please. Yes, Aries, right now you are putting an end to this relationship. You're not accepting any, especially this person, because you feel it's too imbalanced, right? It's very, very imbalanced. Maybe there are third parties that this person has, and you are telling them, till you don't kind of clean up your act, I'm no longer, I'm keeping myself guarded, and I'm not going to be accepting anything from you any longer. So there is going to be a little fight here as well, Aries, with the Five of Wands. So what's this fight, Spirit? What's this fight all about? Okay, so this person, Aries, wants to have forward movement with you. They're very, very passionate about you, and they are, I think, trying to convince you here to take. Yeah, they want to apologize to you, right? They're saying, hey, please, please, I'm sorry, and accept my little love offer. But it's so small, right? Again, Aries, between you and I. But they want to be in this king energy and not the knight energy, where they want to have a passionate new beginning with you, and there is going to be a fight regarding this, Aries. So why is there a fight, Aries? Because Aries is not satisfied. Aries is not satisfied, saying, what rubbish? You can't just come to me and say, okay, sorry, and let's just go back, and the way things were, and let's kind of be passionate again or anything like that. Aries is not taking that offer. Aries wants this. Aries saying, I want the whole stability thing. Even if it's not marriage, Aries, I think you want an equal partner. Like look at these 4 wands. They are, if they, when one of them was unstable, this house would fall, right? So Aries is saying, I want an equal match who's going to match me on every level. I'm not going to, just deal with somebody who's coming in for the passion or just, kind of to have fun with me. I can get anyone I want to. Why would I want to be with you? Especially after the way you've behaved, right? So Aries, they are going to come back to you for that, and you are going to say, no, till there is no equal give and take, I am not ready to entertain you at all. And Aries, that is going to lead to a fight. So just be aware, okay? So there is a lot of ego and pride, I think, which will be involved in this first meeting or first conversation that you guys will have. Both of you are going to now want to, hold your own. And Aries, this time you are not going to get played by their egoistic ways. Okay? This time Aries is also on the horse and not settling for anything less. So let's see what is my angel's blessing to you, Aries. Aries, love this card. It's my favorite card, Aries. So Aries says, you be in your childlike, innocent, passionate, happy self. Okay, think that you are just the way you are, right? You feel you can have anything. It's like a child. If a child wants an ice cream, doesn't think, oh, where is the money going to come from? Or when a child wants an ice cream, they want an ice cream, right? And yes, you be in your childlike innocence. And because you can get anything you want in the world right now, okay? You have the power. You stay totally committed to what you want. Instead of always nurturing others and thinking what others want or whatever, this is your time. You are the baby now, right? Look at this mother nurturing her children, and this is what you are. So you have to be your own child and nurture. Be totally committed to exactly what you want now. And once you do that, and once people around you, or even this person who's now coming in demanding your attention and love once again, will realize that Aries is no longer playing, that's the time, Aries, miracles will start happening. Your self-worth and your self-love is going to teach people how to treat you. That's a beautiful message for you, Aries. God bless you. And you take care of yourself. And love and light, namaste, and I'll see you soon next week.